actually had so many amendments this afternoon that I lost my voice. But I tried to do my best, and this is gonna help me. So, we were a unit, and we had a quite ambitious topic named Global Sustainable Water Management in regard to transboundary water management issues and economic growth. So, first of all, we were very impressed that people actually wanted to take our committee. That's like the first thing we want to thank our delegates for. And it was a very complicated issue and a very broad one. And we were very happy how our sometimes more or less experimented delegates really managed to take out some very important points and actually draft a pretty good resolutions. And there was a very good cooperation, and even though they used the amendment possibility quite a lot, it was a really nice time with them. And the draft was unanimously accepted, like no opposition and no abstention. So yeah, I'm not gonna speak a lot more. It was a really nice time because for Lucas and I, it was the first time we had the chance to chair. It was a great experience to have great delegates for that, and we really enjoyed this weekend. So thank you very much, guys. And I'm just gonna let Lucas finish. Thank you.
So we had a couple of delegates whose conference was actually, this was the first conference, and we were very impressed by the style, by their arguments, by the debate. We had many funny moments, but also some very serious moments. The community, the chairing, was really cool 2 days. Yeah, the teamwork with Ocean and me was fantastic. That was really, we enjoyed this working together. And when I was on the computer, she chaired, and when I was not figuring out what was going on, she figured out. And yeah, that was really cool. Also with the delegates, thank you very much. We are very proud of the resolution and that it was accepted, and it was just fantastic. So let's go to the important stuff. So the position paper awards go to Cyprus. And also very impressive position paper was submitted by Bangladesh. Very good job on that. Then the best delegate award, we had, yeah, actually this list, we took notes who voted for whom, and we are therefore very proud that we would also have given the award to these two delegates, as they have encouraged the other people to work harder. They have brought their points, and even though sometimes they were demotivated by the committee as they were not closely listening, they figured how to bring in their points, and they never stopped being motivated. Therefore, the first Best Delegate Award goes to Saudi Arabia. And the second Diplomacy Award, thank you, Robert, goes to Ecuador. Good job. So on behalf of the United Committee, we wish you a good weekend, or the rest of the day.
Next up, we have ECOSOC, Rafael Jakob and Maya Lucy.
So ECOSOC, after a very historic column yesterday, has been a boiling pot literally this whole day. It has been a very intense and thrilling debate where even we chairs were quite unsure of the final result of the resolution until today at 4. But we finally managed to pass a resolution at 4:45, which showed that the delegates were really motivated to talk about our topic. on new technologies to help humanitarian crisis. We had a very diverse committee from the geography, the studies, and the experience, which made the debate even more interesting because different perspectives on the topic came together. But motivation and hard work were common to all delegates, and we'd like to thank you for your motivation, your hard work, and so now I give the to Rafa for the awards.
Now for the awards. It should be noticed that we have three kinds of awards. First of all, honorable mentions. Please stand up and show the jurings. And then we have the best position papers, as well as the diplomacy awards. So, for honorable mention, please, can you raise the delegation of Greece? Position paper award. Please welcome the delegate of the United States of America. United Kingdom. Please come to order. For the diplomacy awards. Well, it should be noticed that it was based on a democratic vote, so the majority decided. And please, the delegate of Indonesia. And the delegate of Panama. Enjoy the rest of the day and see you hopefully soon.
Too noisy. I can just sit like you, like that.
Last but not least, the last committee, the Security Council with Elena Becker and Tristan Lenz.
Delegates of UNISMO, we would first and foremost like to formally apologize. We had no big moving speech planned because our debate went on so long. We even ate into the last coffee break and made the whole UNISMO wait longer for the photograph to be taken because our delegates were so eager to get the draft resolution passed, and there was a lot to be talked about, and we are proud of our delegates for doing that. This goes to show how motivated they were. To give you a brief overview of what you talk about, our topic was peace and security in the Great Lakes region, what happened after the surrender of the M23 rebel group. So in the beginning it was very dynamic, very quick flow. We had a consensus on some of the main topics like the extension of the MONUSCO mandate, and then, very interestingly, we started to question the capacities of the Security Council, that we can't tackle every issue, and this was a very interesting point. And we even went briefly into some detailed battle plans for the field, which was quite interesting to say the least, especially when Rwanda got involved. My co-chair will tell you about the second day. It got even more interesting after that.
Yeah. I just talk, yeah. No, we've seen a lot of very interesting coalitions, which we never would have expected. I think we're also really grateful for how you've worked together. We had a very diplomatic Security Council, which is the first time I've ever experienced that in a Security Council where P5 members abstained from vetoing a resolution just for the sake of it. So thank you very much for that. We had a lot of debate today still going on with almost 20 amendments, I think, of which we passed nearly none, but it was still important to discuss them. And we think that all our delegates have greatly participated and have
been very far-sighted with their resolution, with the points they brought up, and have actually, from what we've given in the study guide, really enlarged it, and we're really excited to see how you took on this topic. And now we're going to proceed to the awards. First of all, we've got 2 position papers awards to give out. The first one would go to Lucas, representing Luxembourg from the MUN. And the second position paper award would go out to Moritz, representing the USA from St. Gallen, Zurich.
Now we come to the Diplomacy Awards. We took a democratic vote as well, and we have to say we would have acted pretty much in the same way had we had to decide without a vote. So hats off to those delegates, you really did a good job, kept the debate going, and also played a very good mediator role, which is what this Diplomacy Award was all about. So the first award for diplomacy goes to Mike Pawlecki from St. Gallen. And the second award, with the most votes, sorry I had to say so, goes to Maximilian Ziegler. Finally, a big thanks to all the staff and the secretaries and the secretaries general in particular for making this all possible. We are glad to be going home after such a rigorous debate, actually catching up with some sleep, which is much needed. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of you in Brussels soon. So take care and have a good weekend. Thank you.
Okay, then we'll proceed to another event. It's sort of an internal thank you to the staff here. First off, with regards to all the committees, we had 2 committee supervisors who did pretty much everything imaginable to assist in their